Hello everyone, this is R. Wheatley 0206, and I've got a lot of things I want to talk about tonight. It's about 10 minutes to 12 on a Friday night, February the 15th, and so I'm going to probably put this video up tomorrow because, well, for one thing, I want to talk about the comic book community want list. I did add something to the list, so I want to go through the list and let everybody know what some people have told me they're looking for. So we're going to go over that. I want to shout out the entries for my 1-year anniversary contest. So I've got 8 people so far that's put in videos, and so I want to go ahead and shout those out, and that way if you have done a video and I didn't call your name, you can let me know so that I can find your video and get you on the list. Then I also want to talk about an amazing AOK that I got from Metarog, my buddy Roger, and last but not least, an incredible buy that I made this week on 190 plus comic books that I won in an auction and ended up paying about 85 cents a book for, and got some amazing books in it. I feel so blessed to have found this auction and won it, and you know, it's probably, well, no, it's definitely the greatest purchase I've ever made on a comic book lot. So I think I want to start off with my AOK from my buddy Roger from Metarog. He sent me a few things this week that are just really cool and stuff that I did not have. One of them being this Hot Wheels Batman from Batman from Batman versus Superman. It's got the Batmobile from the movie and the Batman with the body armor on. Very nice. Thank you, Roger. He sent me this Dark Knight Metals bookmark, which is really cool. I love that Joker face on there. Let's see. He also sent me the Superman Hot Wheels set with Superman and a Metropolis police car in it. You can't see it for the sticker, but here, I'll flip it this way so you can kind of see what it is. So that's pretty cool. Love that. Now, I did have one of these Metarog, but I have the set. But I have 2 of all the books except for this one, I believe. So now I've got 2 of this. So it's a mini comic that come in a cereal box for Batman vs. Superman. Very cool comic. Little mini comic. Still in the plastic wrapper. That's pretty special. And then we've got this Two-Face action figure, and I did not have this one either. That's pretty cool. And I think probably the most unique thing that he sent me, and I'd never seen one of these, and Metarog, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm thinking, well, here, let me get this down here where you can see it. I've got it inside a bag and board for Treasury Edition comics because it's a little bigger than a normal comic book cover. But I think what this is an uncut cover for Star Trek The Next Generation number 11. As you can see down here at the bottom, it's still got this white around it here. It says DC Star Trek NG number 11, Run 1, Section 1, number, or NOUPC, whatever that is. So as you can see all the way around it, it's got this white border, and then it also goes across the top as well. And this is folded it's folded in half, so there is the back part of the cover as well, and it's the same way. So I'm thinking it's just an uncut cover. Oh, I don't mean just, but I'm saying I'm thinking it's an uncut cover for a comic book, and that is just awesome. It's one piece, you know, it's never been stapled to a book or anything, and it's still got the white border on it before it's cut to the size of the comic book. Very unique and interesting piece, and I'm really proud of that as well. So thank you very much, Roger, for all the stuff you sent me. It's all great. I love it all. It's wonderful. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is my 1-year anniversary contest. So I'm going to read off the names of the people who have put in a video for this contest so far, with the exclusion of Joker68, because I told him he didn't need to put in a video. He just automatically entered, because if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be doing this anyway. So anyway, we've got 64-page special. We've got RLM's Comics and Collectibles. Number 3, Not Part of Your Scene Reviews. Number 4, The Gray Man. Number 5, Lindsay's Geeked Out Knickknacks. Number 6, Joker 68. Number 7, Tomb of Comics. And number 8, Biggie Shag, I believe is how it's pronounced. So those are the 8 people who have put in videos so far that I know about. If you've done a video and I didn't read off your name, please contact me. Leave me a message in the bottom of this video, and I'll make sure and get that checked out. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody on this contest. So now the next thing I want to talk about is the books that the community is looking for. So we had 4 of them on there in my last video. So we had Comic Geek McD. He's looking for the Batman the Killing Joke, the first print, and Batman Annual number 25 from 2006. So Comic Geek McD is looking for those 2. Metarog is looking for Marvel Spotlights number 5 in any complete grade. And I think what he means by any complete grade is he wants the book to be a complete book. I think he said something about it didn't have to have both staples attached, but he'd like to at least have one. But I may be wrong on that. I'll have to get back with him on that. But anyway, I'm sure what he's looking for is a complete book. It doesn't have to be a high grade, as long as it's all there, you know, and there's no pieces torn out of the cover or off the back cover or off any of the pages on the inside, and there's no ads cut out of it or anything like that, and that it's all intact and attached with the staples. So anyway, Metarog's looking for that. Escargo T80 is looking for any old school Hughes books. If you're watching this video, Escargo T80, is there any in particular books that Hughes did that you're looking for? So if you can narrow it down a little bit more. I mean, I know you say anything that he did, so if that means anything Marvel, DC, or any other kind, that's fine. But I just thought I'd shout that out for you know, if you have anything specific you're looking for, please let us know. And the Simply Incredible podcast, my buddy D, who I talked to yesterday by text, and he's been having a little bit of a rough way to go since he had his hip surgery, but he is doing better. He's still progressing, and hopefully he'll get out of the hospital and get things going. Start on the road to recovery real soon. So we're thinking about you, Daryl, and hope everything's going well for you, buddy. And then the last one I have on here, which is a new entry, is from the Hoosier Nerd, and he is looking for the Marvel Kiss comic number 2. So if anybody has that or knows where Who's Your Nerd can find that, please leave a comment in this video or one of the other videos or whatever, and just let me know, and I'll you guys can let me know, and then I can let him know, or you guys can just come back to the video and look through it and see if you see anything that that has been added or that's been found or whatever. Or you can also contact me on Instagram or YouTube. I think I've got the links to both of those on my YouTube channel. I said YouTube. Instagram or Facebook is what I meant. So you can either do it through my YouTube videos, Instagram, or Facebook. Now, I want to get to this awesome auction that I bought. This auction was on eBay. It was for 190 plus books, okay? And the picture shows, I mean, he had multiple pictures and he showed everything on there, and there were certain books I saw in that's like books that I've been wanting forever, and some of them are fairly high dollar books. And I ended up winning that auction. Like I said, 190 plus books. I'm not even sure exactly how many there are yet, because I just got them today, and I just started going through them and separating them out and rebagging, boarding, and doing all that stuff. I haven't even taken a count on them yet, but I know there's supposed to be 190 plus books. I ended up paying 85 cents per book for this auction. And I've got a few of them sitting right here that I just want to show you that I got. And I mean, some of these are not anything super expensive or spectacular, but they are books that I've definitely been wanting. The funny thing is, I just picked up, and I think I had this in my last video, this Brightest Days number 14, the White Lantern Batman. Well, I got another copy with this lot of books that I bought. Very, very nice copy, and pretty much all the books in this are you know, near mint. There's some probably very fines, but for the most part, so far what I've seen, they've been near mint in most cases. So there's that one. Then we have Batgirl number 14, art germ cover, which is one that I've been wanting for quite some time. And this book usually goes for, you know, at least $8 or $10 or $12 on eBay. And I paid 85 cents for it. And then this one here, Batgirl number 13, also an art germ cover. Very nice book. And the books are in great shape, like I was saying before. And I'm very happy to have got this. But the coup de grace for me is this next book, Batgirl number 12, art germ cover. This book, here lately I've not seen this book for less than like 80 bucks on eBay, and I paid 85 cents for this book. I'm just so overjoyed to have this book. I mean, to me, this book here was worth the whole auction. You know what I mean? It's just, I've been wanting this book ever since I found out about it, which has probably been a year or two, at least a year ago, probably more than a year ago. And this book is almost completely perfect. I'm just so happy to have gotten this one. And so that's just a few of the books. Let me put her back up here, because she's just, that book's just too beautiful not to have it displayed there. But anyway, that book is, you know, to me that was the, you know, the main prize of the whole auction. But there are several other books in this auction that I got that are, you know, worth a decent amount of money, and stuff that I've been wanting to pick up, you know, for years anyway. And some of them are duplicates of things that I already have, but that's okay. I don't mind that, because I definitely got my money's worth in this lot. And I feel like Silver Age Dave to a certain extent, because he's a lot of times he gets some really good deals, and people come to him and sell him their books, and he gets some really good deals. This one here feels like one of Silver Age Dave's deals, so I was really happy to get this. And as I finish getting through all the books and getting them rebagged and boarded and sorted out and everything, I will do a video. Probably won't show all of them at one time because there's just way too many of them, but I'll probably break it up, kind of like Rayman, the Silencer Man, does, when he gets his flea market auctions, or flea market hauls, and sometimes he'll break them up into 3 or 4 videos. So that's probably what I'll do with these, at least break it up into 3 videos anyway. So anyway, just remember my contest ends February 28th, and then I'll do the drawing like a day or 2 later and do a video on that. So I intend to get this video posted tomorrow or Saturday, since I'm trying to keep up with the comic book community list, doing it every Saturday. So I intend to get this up sometime tomorrow, hopefully in the morning, and then we'll go from there. But so I just wanted to share this with you guys, and once again, thank you very much, Metarog, for the awesome stuff that you sent me. I really appreciate all that you do for the community, and I really appreciate everything you sent me. It's just some awesome stuff, and some very unique stuff. I mean, I like I said, that Star Trek cover, and please correct me if I'm wrong, so let me know, Roger, if I'm correct on that or not. But to me, that's a very unique thing to have, as well as the other things, because I didn't have them in the first place. So in fact, I don't think I even knew that the 2 Hot Wheels things that you got me even existed. I don't remember ever seeing them. So thank you very much for that, Roger. Thank you to everybody who watches my channel and who has subscribed. I think I'm at 352 subscribers now, so I'm very happy about that. I just love this community. I love giving back to the community, and I love what you guys give back to me. It's just a great thing. And I had kind of forgotten about it, and Bueller reminded me in a comment he made this week. He said that I was one of the first people to subscribe to his channel, and I didn't realize that me and him actually started doing our YouTube videos about the same time, because he started his about a year ago as well. So February 10th is actually the 1-year anniversary of when I started doing YouTube videos. So I'm past the 1-year mark at this point, and looking forward to 2019, and looking forward to watching more of you guys' videos and seeing all the cool stuff you guys have, and building more friendships in the YouTube community. And hopefully I'll get to come out and meet a few of you guys this year at some Comic-Cons or something, because I'm wanting to try to get to a couple of those. When Daryl gets back to normal and starts doing videos again, or wants to do a live podcast or something again, I want to get with him and do that. And I may even get with a few others. I know James is wanting to get in on that. Well, James has actually been doing it with Daryl. James from Boom Boom Comics has been doing the live videos with Daryl. So anyway, I've made this video long enough. I didn't intend for it to go this long, so I need to quit rattling on and let you guys go. Have a great weekend. Have a great week next week. Be blessed, and we'll see you all next video. Take care.